Hello, in today's video, we are going to unfold some very new and lesser known facts about one of the most powerful countries of the world, the United States of America. So, let's begin without any delay. Why farmers are so important for the economy has a logical proof that in 1 year, the state of Kansas produces enough wheat to feed everyone in the world for at least 2 weeks. In fact, Kansas is also one of the largest producers of wheat in the world annually and also called the wheat state. It is fascinating to know that wheat was first planted in the year 1777 as a hobby crop without thinking of much outcome. Today, half of the wheat grown in Kansas is used in the United States itself and the other half is exported to other countries. It is a matter of dismay that obesity in the United States is a major health issue, resulting in numerous health diseases with risks of cancer, stroke, and diabetes. 1 in 3 Americans suffer from obesity as per BMI charts, and this includes approximately 17% children too. It has also resulted in a major increase in the cost of healthcare, which exceeds the costs associated with even smoking. When thinking of burgers and French fries, which fast food chain comes to your mind? McDonald, right? It may not be the biggest food chain in the world, but it is definitely the popular one here. Reason behind it is not the food, but the employment it gives to people. 1 in every 8 people in the United States is hired by this chain, and approximately 1 million people every year. And everyone from high school kids to retirees and working parents can find a job for themselves. The Empire State Building, which is a 102-story skyscraper in New York City, has its own zip code, which is 10188. It was declared a landmark on May 18, 1981. It is one of the most famous office buildings and historical landmark which was built from 1930 till 31, and it is a must-visit place for almost 4 million tourists visiting the city annually. It is also a famous location for multiple TV shows and movies. During the period of 1920 till 1933 in United States, there was a nationwide ban on production, transportation, importation, and sale of alcoholic beverages. That was good too, as we all are aware about the hazardous consequences of consuming excessive alcohol and therefore must be avoided. But US government came up with a strange enforcement of prohibition laws by literally poisoning the alcohol as people continued to consume it despite its ban. They ordered all industrial alcohols manufactured in the US to be poisoned, and by the end of year 1933, estimated 10,000 people were already killed. Though after severe protest, the ban was lifted in December 1933. The most powerful job in the US is of a president, but at the same time, it is one of the most deadly too. Till now, 46 men have held this title, and 4 of them were assassinated in the office. And 4 of them died due to natural causes during their tenure. So, roughly 1 in 5 or 18% presidents died on the job. The United States is supposed to be the center for dinosaurs, as most of the fossils and variety of dinosaurs are found here. most of these have been located in desert areas where they were covered with just sand and rocks. So, if you want to look for dinosaur bones without digging much, this place is the museum of the world. The Statue of Liberty, which is located in Liberty Island of New York, was actually a gift from France to celebrate 100 years of Franco-American friendship. It was designed by French engineer Gustave Eiffel. The statue is a figure of Libertas, a Roman goddess. The torch is a symbol of enlightenment and freedom by showing the path. And finally, there is a life-size corn palace in the US, which is also known as world's only corn palace in Mitchell. It was built in the year 1892. An annual corn palace festival is held in late August and attracts approximately 500,000 tourists. It is redecorated each year with naturally colored corn, other grains and native grasses to make it the agricultural showplace of the world. Lot of industrial exhibitions, dances, stage shows, meetings, banquet functions, proms, graduation ceremonies are held here. That's all for today. Thank you for watching. We will meet again in another video with some other great facts. Till then, stay connected, stay safe.